L-Theanine, what you need to know. Hey, I'm Chucky, co-founder of Club EarlyBird. L-Theanine is one of the most powerful and versatile ingredients that exists. At Club EarlyBird, we have two main supplements, one for waking up in the morning and one for going to bed. L-Theanine is the only ingredient that's in both products. In this video, I'm going to show you why L-Theanine is important in both your morning routine and night routine. Let's get shit done. L-Theanine, the magical ingredient that can boost your mornings and also help your sleep. So, where does it come from? You'll be able to get L-Theanine from one of two ways, either from tea or from supplementation. A drink like the EarlyBird Morning Cocktail contains L-Theanine. It's popular to take by itself, but it's usually taken with other ingredients. And that's because it has a very good synergistic effect with many different ingredients, which is just a fancy way of saying that it makes other ingredients work even better. It's like 1 + 1 = 3, because both ingredients work even better when combined rather than by themselves. We'll talk about the number one synergistic L-Theanine ingredient in a second, but first, let's look at the benefits of L-Theanine by itself. The first benefit is mental focus and memory. Taking L-Theanine has shown to have many benefits when it comes to our attention and memory. In one study, they found that a single dose of 100.6 milligrams of L-Theanine increased correct answers and decreased the number of omission errors in the working memory task. The heightened attention from taking L-Theanine resulted in improved memory and mental skills. In another study, L-Theanine showed promising influence on speaking and writing skills. Administration of 200 milligrams of L-Theanine a day for 4 weeks improved verbal fluency and executive function, showcasing a dramatic change from their performance before taking L-Theanine. It has also been shown that once in the body, L-Theanine increases A-wave activity. This essentially means that it helps us in task performance and mood. Long story short, science shows that L-Theanine helps you focus and remember stuff. The second benefit is stress reduction. L-Theanine has been hugely popular in the health and wellness world for its anti-stress properties, which is one reason it's great for morning and night, to prevent stress and that feeling of overwhelm in the morning, and to reduce stress to help you fall asleep at night. One study measured stress responses and anxiety levels by participants. The results of the study suggested that supplementing around 200 to 400 milligrams a day may reduce anxiety and stress in those who are exposed to intense and stressful situations. Participants who underwent mental tasks in a different study showed a dramatic reduction in the tension and anxiety scores with L-Theanine compared with the placebo group. The study mentioned above found that administering 200 milligrams of L-Theanine per day for 4 weeks decreased stress-related symptoms safely and effectively. L-Theanine could be your best friend in times of heavy workloads, tricky tasks, and upcoming deadlines. The third benefit, better immunity. Including L-Theanine in your diet can also enhance immunity. It has been shown to aid lung health by preventing upper respiratory infections, since L-Theanine enhances lymphocyte function. In conjunction with cysteine, L-Theanine also decreases unwanted inflammatory responses to the intestinal tract. The synergistic effect between 280 milligrams of L-Theanine and 700 milligrams of cysteine even help those in post-surgery recovery, supporting their immune system and reducing infection risk. Benefit number 4, reduced blood pressure. One study that looked into blood pressure in stressful situations produced promising results. L-Theanine significantly decreased the blood pressure in participants who were more susceptible to stress-induced high blood pressure, even during strenuous mental tasks. L-Theanine's natural relaxing and anti-stress properties contribute to helping anyone with stress-induced high blood pressure. According to studies, we see the same impact on heart rate. Just 200 milligrams of L-Theanine showed to reduce resting heart rate. The fifth benefit, anti-cancer. L-Theanine supplementation has been linked to anti-tumor effects on humans and animals, especially with other medicinal therapies. This amino acid can even go as far as helping to alleviate some of the toxic burdens of those during cancer treatment. L-Theanine reduces oxidative stress catalyzed by anti-cancer drugs. Other benefits of L-Theanine by itself include helping with depression and increasing GABA levels, which makes you feel happier. So L-Theanine by itself is pretty damn powerful, but the reason I fell in love with it is because of its synergistic effect when combined with caffeine. Like I said before, L-Theanine with caffeine is a 1 + 1 = 3 scenario. They both work better when they're consumed together. I personally discovered this synergistic effect when I was looking for ways to get energy benefits of caffeine, but without the side effects. I didn't want to feel jitters, anxiety, brain fog, or crashes. So I started researching and came across this powerful combination of caffeine and L-Theanine, and it worked. I was able to actually consume caffeine without side effects. At Club EarlyBird, we've done a lot of research to figure out the best ratio of caffeine to L-Theanine. There's a lot of debate over this, and honestly, it's pretty personal. Everyone's different. Before we jump into exactly how much L-Theanine to use with caffeine, I'd be extremely grateful if you could hit the like button and maybe even subscribe if you like what you see. Also, comment below if you're currently using L-Theanine or if you plan to. So what we have found is the absolute best ratio of caffeine to L-Theanine is 2 to 1. So if you're consuming 100 milligrams of caffeine and then combine that with 50 milligrams of L-Theanine, it allows you to get just enough L-Theanine to combat the side effects of caffeine without overdoing it and making you too calm. These mental benefits and the synergistic effect with caffeine are why L-Theanine is an important ingredient in our EarlyBird Morning Cocktail. But why would the same ingredient that's in an energy-boosting morning product also be in Night Cap, our sleep supplement to maximize REM sleep? Well, that's how amazing L-Theanine is. The same way it's able to level off the side effect of caffeine also works to calm your nerves and prepare you to drift off to sleep and stay asleep. GABA is an extremely important component to getting high quality sleep. In Night Cap, we have the highest form of GABA, a patented form called pharma-GABA, but there's an additional way to naturally create GABA, and that is through L-Theanine. When you consume L-Theanine, it elevates your level of GABA, which has a positive effect on serotonin and dopamine. L-Theanine is a huge component of Night Cap for helping you drift off to sleep so you can naturally fall into REM and deep sleep. And that's where the magic happens. What morning routine is right for you? Why do some people struggle to wake up productive and others breeze into get shit done mode? There's 5 morning routine types: tsunami, tornado, hurricane, earthquake, and cyclone. Find out your morning routine type now by taking the quiz with the link below this video. When you wake up in the morning, you're super dehydrated. You lose over a pound of water overnight. This makes it super hard to wake up in the morning.
We've always wanted that ability to easily wake up early and get shit done.
The EarlyBird Morning Cocktail is your secret to waking up early and being ultra productive, setting you up for a kick-ass day.